Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you as you enter. All right. So, Earth signs, this is going to be your energy check for August. We're going to be starting with a collective message. We'll do the collective chisme. Um, and then we'll start from Taurus. We'll go to Virgo and then Capricorn. All right. For those of you that resonate with my channel, most of you guys know I have like a little mini botanica going on. All those items like my manifesting oils and the candles are on my page. You can go to dannyskarma.com. Hopefully that should also be available soon in my YouTube store. Okay, so it's easier access. My manifestation oils, I mean, you can purchase them through my page or Amazon. The link will be there. It's just faster through Amazon. And then the candles, I do send them directly because those are prepared by our Babalao, okay, who is a spiritualist. And yeah, I put the process, that whole process on a short if you guys are interested in checking that out. Hey, Liz. Hey, Kashel. I hope I pronounced your name right. Hey, do you sun, moon, rising? Don't you? Yes. So, yes, these are for sun, moon, rising, Venus. Absolutely. So, yeah, certain placements do resonate more than others. So, absolutely watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, just getting my stuff set up and we'll get started. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, as you enter. All right, earth signs. So the channel messages that I was getting for you speaks a lot about change and limiting beliefs, okay? So I got things are beyond your control, okay? Some of you guys are maybe trying to control certain outcomes that we don't have any control over, obviously, right? I do feel like some of you guys could be experiencing a lot of healing around family, especially when it has to do with children. So you being the parent or you being the child, like parent to children kind of relationships. Going back to that, like things are beyond your control. Some of you guys are stuck on a lot of limiting beliefs that are just not working anymore, right? The world is changing around us and we need to start kind of adapting or aligning to that. So this is not the 90s anymore. And I'm going to give you an example of what I experienced. So, there's always been like a big, and this is a very old time limiting beliefs, a sigma where you need to stay at a company for very long to, it's almost like a sense of identity, I guess. All right. So for some of you, that could be a situation where you've been at a company for a very long time. It's just not working for you anymore. And it's now time to move. But some of us, I feel like more of us that are millennials believe, maybe I'm wrong. It could just be a me thing, staying at a company for 20 years is a great thing, but it's not if it's not working for you anymore, right? So some of us could be outgrowing situations. And I don't really have much earth placements in my chart, but it's just definitely something that I've been experiencing that came through with your messages. All right. Some of you guys, I do feel there's like a butterfly change, okay? Some of you guys, you can know a child or parents or a family that are going through addictions, okay? This may be the month that someone may be joining a rehab or going to some kind of spiritual retreat to heal. All right. The color I got for you was a lot of color of reds, so red shades. All right. I also got like burgundies, dark red, right? Purple. The names that I got that came up was Drew, Dre, Kareen or Karina. I also got Carmen. So names that for some of you are usually spelt with a C, but maybe you spell it like with a K, okay? Something like that. The numbers that I got for you was 2424, which speaks about unconditional love. And that was giving me like healing around the family situation. Again, some of you guys may be dealing with people around you that have addictions or, need healing. All right. I got 666, which is reflect. And I got 4141, which is habit, and 911, which is inavailability. Okay. So things that are not things that are that are going to happen inevitably. All right. Some of you guys may be in law enforcement, or the people that I'm speaking about could be in some kind of law enforcement. And there's a need to be careful this month with encounters of law enforcement, okay? Whether it's a traffic ticket, whether it's, you kind of stepping out of character, etc., etc. So those are the channel messages that I got for the earth signs. Oh, hey, Lady Mystic. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, great. All right, let's start with your chisme. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. The chisme is the T, okay, the 411. This energy, again, is collective. This could be something, hopefully not about you, because it usually gets messy, or things that you could be hearing about from someone else, okay, within the month of August. So let's see. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, babes. All right. What's the chisme around the earth signs this month? What's the chisme that the earth signs may hear about or about them? Hey, Gigi. Ah, your son's name is Caro. Interesting. You see, that's what I was getting. Cairo, right? Cairo, that's how you pronounce it. Yes, that's what I was getting. Like names that are spent usually like with a C or K, and you guys spell it like differently. Okay, thank you for that confirmation. So the runner, fear of intimacy and scarcity tactics, bankrupt, uninterested, and mask, hiding feelings, pretending and delude, gaslighting and personify. All right, tell me about the runner, camera, reminiscing, scarcity tactic, watching, bankrupt, picture, uninterested, hustling, and mask, girl with a snake. What is this about? Cutting down, forcer. See, I'm getting an energy, and that's what I was getting. Creeping came out. Let's see. Creeping, separation, and shift. Some of you guys could have removed yourself from a very toxic situation. Somebody could be like a forcer. They like to force things on you now. And I do want to say, this is giving me a little bit of like an abusive energy. Some of you guys could have dealt with someone very abusive or very forceful. Someone that could... It's like my way or highway, very controlling, okay? Be careful of that this month, because I was getting like downloads of like law enforcement, encounters with law enforcement, all right? Uninterested in hustling into you, and the chaser. For some of you, there was a girl with a snake here. Someone here could have like, I don't know, could have gotten involved with your person or something like that. But whatever this is, this person could be going through a lot of financial issues, okay? I don't know. This is a very specific message. Anything else? Coffee cup. Yeah. Meeting, talking, partying, and love. For some of you, someone may want to come back into your energy. You know, they may want to ask you out for coffee or for a meeting. Dirty offer. You need to be careful, okay? Some of you guys are very much still attached to this person, maybe sexually. There could be a very strong sexual or insane chemistry between you and this person, okay? But there's some kind of dirty offer here. Ain't shit, heartbroken, and wedding rings. Remember that hurt people hurt people, all right? Danny, you are superb. Your love from Toronto. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. That is actually one of my places that I've always wanted to go to, Toronto. I want to go there so badly. So funny. Thank you. All right, let's see. Some of you guys could have been married to this person. I don't know. There's a very strong feeling of being harassed, of being away from me. Thank you. I'll definitely let you know. I promise. Cyberbully, clock, needing time, space, and screenshots. Be careful. Whoever this is, they just seem, I don't know, they don't seem all there mentally, okay? Ego, yeah, addiction, and there it goes, kissing ass, okay? Again, I was getting that channel message. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone very toxic. All right, this person could be full of addictions. You could be their addiction. Someone that, you know, feels like they can't let go of you. Okay, this is definitely someone that's giving me a very forceful, like they try to force their energy on you. You could be like, listen, I don't want to deal with you anymore. They could be stalking you. Okay, there's a lot of like harassing cards here. Caught a case and always partying. All right. You may want to be careful with that. All right. This could definitely be someone promiscuous, mirroring, soulmates, and theft. For some of you, you could have, let me try to put this right. You could have delayed a soulmate because of this person, okay? Or you could feel like you missed out on the opportunity from not going towards a soulmate, someone else that you met, because you could have gotten back with this person. Or that could be some kind of upcoming energy. But stalker, clarity, and fishing for comments. I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about or who I'm talking about. And I do feel like some of you guys are ascending, but this person is still stuck in the same shit, different day. Dodging bullets. Yes. Boss Daddy and Queen Rising. You have a soulmate coming in. Boss Daddy and Queen Rising side by side. Dodging bullets. Okay. Dodging bullets. Hammer. Sabotage. So getting back into that situation will most likely be sabotaging. All right. Especially with that soulmate energy possibly coming in. You could be missing or delaying, let me just say that, an opportunity. Hey, Miss Random. This was just a collective part. I'm about to go to Taurus. I'm about to start Taurus right now. So that energy is just for those that it may resonate with. All right, we're going to start with Taurus at 11:25. That's a great birthday, by the way. That's a beautiful birthday. That's Sagittarius energy. All right, for the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of you guys may have like a very strong Sagittarius placement. All right, let's start with love for the Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of August, for this month. King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm telling you, some of you guys have a very strong Sagittarius placement. All right, the World. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands, Justice, Libra energy, the World, the Chariot. Queen of Pentacles, the Strength. Seven of Swords, the Tower. Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. Interesting. Nine of Cups and the Emperor. What's this? Three of Cups. The World and the Chariot. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Tower, Hierophant. That's your energy. Taurus energy, the Lovers, Gemini energy. Some of you guys could be reconciling this month with someone. Tell me about the Seven of Swords and the Tower. Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. This could have been after some kind of blockage. Some of you guys, this could have been within a marriage. Some of you guys could have found out that somebody was married. There's a reconciliation kind of energy. Where's the Taurus in this? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys are going to be reinvesting in someone. Again, some of you guys may be the one in the marriage. But Seven of Swords in the Tower. Why is it Seven of Swords? High Priestess. Somebody could have been sneaky or kept secrets. Because giving me Five of Swords and the High Priestess, Seven of Swords, that's very sneaky energy. Okay, that's someone that's hiding something. You could have definitely found out something about this person and the relationship could have came to an end, but I do feel like you're getting contact and possibly reconciling with whoever this is. Some of you guys may have a child with this person. There may be a love child involved. Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and a Six of Swords. Empress, yeah, Ten of Wands. For some of you, this is very specific. Somebody could have ended up pregnant in this situation. All right, and there could have been a lot of holding back. There could have been a lot of like delays between you and someone. Now, if it's not cheating with the High Priestess, Five of Swords, this person could have been very sabotaging. They could have been very avoidant. Something brought down the Tower. What was the Tower moment? Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. This could have been finances. Okay, something got in the way between you and someone. Whether it was someone from another person, this could have been another situation. Third party energy doesn't always mean another lover. It could literally be somebody's mama getting involved, okay? Or somebody's job. This could have been finances. Something outside of the relationship came between you and someone, between you and someone's connection, your love, and something came to an end, okay? So there could be a possible reconciliation with this person. I do see that here. All right, what else for the Taurus when it comes to love for the month of August? Don't forget to hit the like button, please. The Strength, Leo energy, Death, Scorpio energy, Nine of Wands. The Moon, Scorpio, Pisces. The Three of Wands and the Seven of Cups, Death, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, Six of Wands. It's giving me like an ending between you and someone. Some of you guys were trying to manifest some kind of forward movement between you and this person, some kind of success. It was something that you were waiting. You were waiting for some kind of success out of a situation. For some of you, you have children with this person, and I feel like you could have blocked them. This person is the same energy, Page of Cups and the Moon and the Eight of Wands. This person is going to be breaking silence and coming towards you. All right. I do feel that you holding back from this person, or you being very much in your own energy, Nine of Pentacles, good by yourself, not holding on. I feel like I'm speaking to someone that held on to their values and their integrity, held on to what they wanted for the future, and this wasn't working out, and they're like, you know what, enough is enough. I feel like that energy that you're in, that you're sitting in, is what's bringing this back together if you want it. The ball will be in your court. Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. I feel like whoever this is, you do have a very strong soulmate connection. And again, there could be like family, investment, time involved here. Some of you guys wanted commitment, yeah. And somebody could have always been like questioning you, or, you know, you felt like, well, if you're questioning me, why are we even together? That could have been a situation too. Like, if you can't see me for who I am as wish fulfillment, you can't shift your perception, then why are we even here? I feel like somebody has shifted their perception and there is a possible reconciliation. It's the same energy. I can't get around this. What's the Three of Cups? Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, yeah, King of Cups. This could be a Pisces, a water sign or an air sign. I don't think some of you guys see this coming. You could still be a little bit cold towards whoever this is. Now, those of you guys that don't want to reconcile, the energy is just conducive for that. So if you want it, the ball, I feel like, will be in your court. Because with the Two of Pentacles, I see you guys being at limbo. Ten of Cups, Emperor, yeah, Ten of Wands. Some of you guys feel like someone can't step up to the plate or won't step up to the plate. Oh. All right, Taurus, let's look at career for the month of August. What's career looking like for the Taurus in the month of August? You got the Hangman, the Death, oh, and the Sun. Three majors. Wow. Okay. Big opportunities, big changes. All right. The Four of Swords and the Strength. Wow. A lot of Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, a lot of like networking. Some of you guys are going to be meeting people, like people are going to be placed in your path for the right reasons. Two of Wands, yeah, Death, Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are definitely starting something very passionate. Whatever this is going to be very transformative. All right, Eight of Swords, the Hermit. Some of you guys could have been trying to find like your niche or your passion. What is it that I want to do? I feel like you get some kind of epiphany. There's like a big sense of direction here, or a better sense of direction. Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you guys with the Nine of Wands, you've been working a lot. Some of you guys are definitely releasing a job that, with the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, you feel like with the Five of Cups, you were probably working more than you were getting paid, or you were just, I don't know, maybe you feel overqualified at this point. All right. Some of you guys could have been in some kind of sabotaging energy where you could have kept yourself in this situation for way too long. And what you're really meant for is something big. Some of you guys, there's like an opportunity with the Emperor for growth. Or this could be even your own business, your own job. But I see you going towards something else. You have so many majors. Something is going to be very transformative this month as far as career. I see you leaving something behind for sure. The World, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Swords speaks about moving out of an energy. All right, to go towards something much, much better. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles and a Justice. This could be more money. But it feels like with the Ace of Wands, it's also like very passionate, whatever it is that you're doing. With the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, you could have been avoiding this for a while because you were uncertain on the partnership or uncertain maybe on how this would work out. Again, some of you guys this may be your own business. Okay, the Magician, the Three of Cups. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Again, there's giving me like you're going to be manifesting the right people in your path to get something done, to go towards the next level. This could have taken a lot of time. August may be the month for you. All right. This looks really good. All right, let's look at career. What else in career for the Taurus this month? What else? You have guidance and in the flow. So you're definitely being divinely guided. In the flow, let me read this to you. It does say the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. So some of you guys are going to definitely be doing something that you feel is within your life's purpose. All right. And I feel like that's amazing because a lot of us, you know, some of us never get to that point, right? The future. Yeah. And power position, same energy, same energy. Some of you guys are becoming boss, the boss to your own, like you're starting your own business. Okay. Investment. Education. Some of you guys could have also, you were waiting maybe to finish, you know, schooling or something. There could be like a graduation coming up. Ups and downs, the snake. I'm sorry, that's shedding. I apologize. That is you outgrowing certain things, certain positions. And harmony, some of you guys could be into spirituality or do spiritual work. I'm getting a lot of like putting your own business online. Opportunity. So doors are opening up for you, Taurus. Okay. And again, here goes that helping hand. Many of you are going to start encountering, take very like notice of people that are crossing your path this month, as far as like networking, as far as like, you know, career wise, investments, money. You're going to be like, you're going to be sent the right people that are going to be put in your path to do whatever this is. Okay. This is very specific. All right. Let's look at finances for you this month. Finances for the Taurus. Hey, A, how are you, love? Finances for the Taurus this month. Finances. 10 of Wands. 7 of Wands. The Fool. Some of you guys are going to become debt free, or you're going to start feeling the energy being lighter. Okay, this could be like the energy, yeah, the Star. You could be feeling like the restricting days are over, or you could be feeling like money's just it's just more like there's it's staying, it's sticking. It's not something like your paycheck to paycheck. You're going to see that you have more left over. All right. 10 of Wands. Yes. 4 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have been dealing with like restriction and blockages. The Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like money's going to be coming in fast. 9 of Wands and the Star. Some of you guys have like a startup job, or again, your own business. And this is going to take off very quickly, or whatever this new job is going to take off very quickly as far as your business and finances. 6 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Some of you guys could be partnering up with family or friends. 4 of Swords, King of Cups. You got the King and the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with like a power couple business or position. It doesn't have to be someone in like, you know, like a romantic relationship. It could just be like you're partnering up with the right people. It's the same energy. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Your finances are going to be really looking much better, because you're going from the 7 of Wands and a 10 of Wands, feeling heavy, feeling burdensome, a lot on your back, a lot to carry, to the 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Fast changes, improving, like your finances are definitely going to be improving. Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the Lover. Again, I can't make this up. Whatever this newness is this month in career is going to take off. 6 of Wands. You have so much, I don't know, clientele. You may feel like, damn, how am I going to do this? Some of you guys could be getting like a lot of recognition. Okay, this could be like you're just shining with the star and the 6 of Wands. Some of you guys may become famous, may go viral. Okay, some of you guys may be linked to someone that, you know, again, it's the same energy. Coming in contact with the right people for whatever this is, all right? And it's going to take your finances, I want to say, to a whole different pay bracket. I don't know why I can't talk today. What's next? I think general energy, right? I don't remember what I wrote in my other readings. I think it's general energy. Let's get it from here. All right. General energy for the Taurus for the month of August. Queen of Swords, air sign. The Devil, Capricorn energy. 7 of Cups. The Strength, Leo energy. And the Knight of Swords. What in the frig is this? Okay, Queen of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, the Devil, Page of Swords, 7 of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Strength, 10 of Cups, Knight of Swords, 4 of Cups. I got 2 things, okay? 3 of Cups, yeah. Some of you guys need to be careful if you're dealing with someone or you're dating or there's some kind of exclusive relationship. Some of you guys may be getting caught this month, okay? So be careful. What's the Double in the 7 of Cups? Chariot, Page of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Yeah, I don't know if you're married or you're dealing with someone. Some of you guys may be getting caught. All right, the 7 of Swords. What did I say? I can't make this up. All right, some kind of sneaky energy. Now, this could be you, 5 of Cups. This could be you finding out that somebody may have options, okay? Especially if you're dating. This is very specific. You may be distancing yourself from someone, all right? Some of you guys could be getting contacted by the third party, or somebody's third party can be contacting, or some of you guys may be getting contacted by your person's third party, or your person can be getting contacted by your third party. So be careful. Tell me about this conversation. The Judgment, the Queen of Cups, yeah, 6 of Cups. Somebody could still be dealing with somebody's ex. All right, 4 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Somebody could still be holding on to your person, or you could be still holding on to an ex. And that's going to bring some kind of inevitable change to your relationship, a Tower moment. This is very specific. Empress, yeah, Ace of Swords, Temperance, okay? I'm not sure who that's for, but if you're the one doing it, you may want to watch out. Anything else for the Taurus this month? 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 2 of Cups, the Star, the 10 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. What's the Knight of Wands and the Moon? The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. There could be a fast change in a relationship or someone you're talking to. Somebody may get exposed, and this brings blockages. 5 of Swords and Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, yeah, the Devil. Somebody may feel like someone is very controlling, a narcissist, and there's a big regret and disappointment. So be careful, Taurus. I'm not sure. Where's the Taurus in this? The Chariot, the 9 of Pentacles, the Justice, the World, the Sun, and the, what's the Sun? The Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. I don't know. This could be you getting caught. Okay, but there's some kind of incoming conversation, or somebody could be like, hey, I saw the Taurus doing X, Y, and Z. So be careful. All right. What's the message for the Taurus? Hi, Cassie. What's the message for the Taurus this month? Moss. You got positivity and change. Mm-mm-mm. 33 speaks about reconciliation, dating. Just saying. Okay, you're holding back from change because you feel unprepared. Moss can help you. Moss attracts positive energy, a boon when you are uncertain about shifts and transformations in your life. Call on this stone to help set good foundations and prepare yourself for a future change, or simply when you crave emotional balance. Your reflection is there an upcoming change that you have been avoiding that you need to make peace with? All right. All right, Taurus. We're going to go on to Virgo. All right, for the Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the Virgos, what's love looking like for the Virgos this month? All right, let's see. You got the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Fool. Two of Wands, Temperance, Two of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Wands, Hangman, the Chariot, the Sun, Leo energy, and the Hermit and the Fool. I feel like Virgo, with the Ace of Pentacles, some of you guys may be dealing with someone new this month. Or could be like the initial stage of you dating and talking to someone. All right. But I feel you being very indecisive. I feel you being at a crossroads. And it's almost like you could be like really in the energy is like, I'm trying to see what you're bringing to the table. I'm trying to see where this is going to go. Okay. But I do see this moving to something happy with the Chariot and the Sun. Some of you guys could even be planning like some kind of vacation, or you could be like having some kind of happy, like, I don't know, getaway with this person. It feels like very new though, and very adventurous. All right. With the Fool and the Hermit, I feel like you will decide to take a leap of faith. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. There could definitely be someone that you're dating that is going to be very passionate. Things can go very quickly between you and this person. But it's like almost initially you're like, no, I want to take my time. I want to make sure this is right. Two of Wands and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy as well here. Nine of Cups. I'm trying to see if this is going to lead to commitment, to wish fulfillment. All right, the Star, Aquarius energy. Whoa, 10 of Cups. And the Three of Swords. What's the Fool, Three of Swords, and the Hermit? The World. What's coming to an end? Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like what's coming to an end for you this month is you being out of your head. This is beautiful, okay? I mean, you have wish fulfillment. Things are going forward. Things could definitely be moving into the... I feel like there's just a lot of happiness. Regardless or not, you and someone hold a title maybe this month. It feels like a very much newer energy. It feels like you being indecisive is because, of course, you're trying to be like, it's like caution. Taking caution, you know, like taking some kind of like slow kind of energy, like let's see where this goes. Let's be orthodox about it, right? Let's get to know each other. Let's talk. Let's meet up. Let's date. Then we take it from there. All right. But I feel like there is a shift. Things could go very quickly. Okay. The Devil, the Lovers, and the Four of Wands. Some of you guys, this could be like a little obsessive. Six of Wands. Okay. Some of you guys are getting a lot of attention, but I do feel like you and this person have like insane chemistry. All right. Maybe even sexual. And maybe some of you guys could be celibate and you're like, I'm not trying to, you know, do anything until like the 3-month, 4-month mark. That could be that energy too. The Ace of Swords, the King of Cups. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow, a soulmate energy. The King and Queen of Cups. I feel like some of you guys could be taking this relationship public. It just depends on where you guys are in the timeline, all right? It's looking like whatever this is, whether it's new, it's someone you're going to meet, or this is something that you're already dealing with, it could definitely lead to success. Or you can be going public in a commitment, like exclusive kind of energy. I mean, shit, for some of you, this could even be marriage. Damn. Okay. And you find this person fine as hell, because I kept looking at this King of Wands and I was like, damn. Anything else for the Virgos in love? Beautiful. Anything else for the Virgos this month when it comes to love? Eight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. The Sun, Leo energy. You got the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. You know, I feel like some of you guys, there's like a sense of happiness. Somebody gives you, let me not say somebody gives you hope. Somebody, you get some kind of confirmation by dealing with someone this month that you could still be happy. Like there's spark. You feel a spark with someone. And I want to say that for those of us that has been married before or been in a long-term commitment, maybe you're a little bit older, you're not like in your 20s. This almost feels like maybe the dating pool has been kind of dry. I haven't had that instant connection, that magnetic like spark, like that, something to keep me here. You know what I mean? And I feel like this month you find it. Eight of Cups. Yeah, Page of Wands. Some of you guys could be transitioning from a divorce, okay, a breakup, and boom, you got some kind of karmic justice here. I could definitely be speaking to someone that is recently divorced. Eight of Cups. Tower. Some of you guys could have dealt with a very stressful marriage, commitment, and it's almost like, again, here goes the faith. There's like there's somebody that comes in your path and you're like, damn, okay, I remember what this felt like. This is like the energy of like when you see your phone and you start getting giddy. You know, you start like, oh my God, they're texting me. Should I text back right away? You know, that little, it feels good. It feels like but somebody's giving you butterflies. Some of you guys could have really been healing from someone very toxic, okay? The World, the Death, yes, Three of Wands. I feel like, again, there's some kind of transformation you're going through that's bringing in like this soulmate energy. There is an energy here of a fight or an argument with an ex. Again, some of you guys could be dealing with a divorce, a separation. There's something here brewing between you and a past person. It feels very cold. Eight of Wands, the Devil. It feels toxic. All right. For some of you, this person may want to work things out. Okay. But the Star, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords, I feel like you're going to be hesitant in trying to heal with this, like heal a situation with this person from your past. Capricorn energy. All right. Let's go to career, Virgo. What's career looking like for the Virgos this month? I find that a little weird. Like people would just stay here watching and not hit the like button. I don't know. Give me lurking energy. I'm joking. I'm just trying to be toxic. 86 people watching, 29 likes. Okay. Virgo, what is going on with your career this month? Ace of Wands. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Damn. Are we starting something new? Is this a new job? Yeah, the Moon. Three of Cups. Some kind of celebration here. Okay, Four of Cups. Some of you guys weren't expecting this. Knight of Cups. You can be getting some kind of offer. I feel like, I don't know, this is someone that's already started something new. King of Wands. You're very passionate about what this is. I feel like some of you guys are also going to, I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, you're loving the hell out of this. Some of you guys, you could have been moving out of some kind of long-term job and there could have been a little bit of sabotage by you staying there. I feel like you do decide to leave. All right. I feel like some of you guys could also be working from home. So there's a lot of like healing family, like some kind of soft guy, soft girl life coming up for you. I feel like you're going to be realizing that it's not everyone that you can trust, okay? When it comes to work, like I'm just going to treat people accordingly. All right? Your skin is always clean and clear. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, Ten of Swords, the Moon, Knight of Cups. Some of you guys are definitely ending something. Magician, and you're manifesting something much better. Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. I don't know, Virgo. After Virgo, what season is that? I'm sorry, I don't even realize my months right now. I mean, after Leo. Oh, it is Virgo season. That makes sense, right? I was just going to say, there is something very big for you this month. And it make a lot of sense. Because when the sun is in your sign, it's the luckiest time. I just feel like overall, it's like love, money. Well, money, we're not there yet, but love, career-wise, there's big opportunities. There's happiness here. The Fool, like a lot of leaps of faith. All right, with the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands, this is distancing yourself from some kind of drama. Eight of Cups, yeah, walking away from things that no longer serve you. Toxic energies, toxic work environments or people. You do need to keep your business to yourself with the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Don't speak on this passion. Don't speak on this new beginning until it's sealed. I mean, shit, you don't really have to speak on it, period, to people that you're not really that close to. Okay. Anything else? Anything else for the Virgos as far as career? Hi, Shantae. Innovation, strategy, and roll the dice. Yeah, some of you guys are guests. You're coming up with something new. All right. There's some kind of strategic step, wisdom that you're using to take some kind of leap of faith. Or opportunity. Told you, it's like, again, a very, and that makes sense why Taurus almost got the same energy, because we're about to step into Virgo season at the end of the month. And when the sun is in a fellow earth sign, right, sign, it's a lucky month, a lucky time. Expression, harmony, yeah, gestures, authority, and brilliance. Yeah, some of you guys could be stepping into some kind of authority position, but I do want to say there's an energy here that you could have like some kind of clash with the boss. All right, you may be very compelled to respond. Okay, choose your battles. All right, choose your battles. If you, I never advise to burn bridges, but if you're never going to return to some kind of toxic company, then shit, by all means. Now, let me stop. I wouldn't say that, because you may need a reference. All right, the timing may be right for you to step into whatever this position is. Yeah, manifesting, illumination, and relationships. Now, for those of you that are dealing with like workplace affairs, that may not be recommended. All right, moving up, but you're moving up regardless. All right, offerings, rewards. Yeah, some of you guys are getting something huge as far as like a promotion. Hi, Debbie. It just feels like a lot of leaps of faith for the Virgos this month. A lot of new. Let's look at your finances. Finances for August for the Virgos. The Fool again. I can't make this up. Again, leaps of faith. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Money's coming in. Money's coming in. King of Swords. Nice. You guys may be getting a bit more responsible when it comes to your money. King of Cups. Hierophant. Elevation. Damn, Virgo. And the Three of Cups. A lot of celebration. Three of Swords. Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups. Page of Wands. I feel like there's some kind of elevation and more money coming in from some kind of new beginning or opportunity. The Strength, the Tower, the Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be leaving a job to work like on your own business. Okay, some of you guys could be, again, partnering up with like families or friends or something like that. Seven of Cups, but there's a lot of opportunities that you're going to be able to choose from. Empress, the Devil. Ooh, what's the Devil? The Ace of Cups. Damn, Virgo, listen, I don't know what's going on. All right, usually the Devil is not a positive card, but it depends on the cards around it. But when I say excessive amount of growth for you this month, I mean excessive. That's Devil energy, excessive. Anything in excess, right? With the Ace of Cups, like, damn, you're going to be so emotionally fulfilled. Some of you guys, I mean, even with Taurus energy, like you're moving up some kind of tax bracket. It's like you're going to be able, with the High Priestess and the Empress bougie energy, you're going to be able to step into like that life that you've always wanted. Some of you guys are like, yeah, I'm not meant for no broke life. You know, I'm that chick or that dude that needs to travel. That's the energy you're going to step into. I see you literally like on a computer, on a laptop, in like on an island, just doing your work and just gathering that money. Okay, this is some big ass energy for sure. There is pregnancy here too, just FYI. Okay, any final messages for the Virgo this month? Anything else for the Virgos this month? The Chariot, success. Some of you guys could be buying a car. Okay, death. Whew, yes. Big transformation. Some of you guys are making a big move. All right, relocating. Nine of Wands. And this all comes with persistence. You know, your hard sweat and tears. Okay. Nine of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. You have Cancer energy, Scorpio, air sign. Six of Wands. What did I say? Breakthrough, success. Money's going to be looking good. Some of you guys may be going viral in whatever you do. Getting famous. Nine of Wands, Judgment. Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Cups. The Star and the Ten of Wands. It's like it's like life is just becoming easier. Some of you guys have like a big move. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Hierophant. What's the Nine of Swords? What's the Page of Swords? Yeah. Some of you guys are realizing that where you are currently, or a position that you were in, they were giving you like chips. And what you want is bread, okay? What they were giving you is crumbs. What you want is a whole freaking, I don't know, a whole freaking loaf. And I feel like that shift in perception on like the kind of lifestyle that you want to be in is where you're heading. But it comes with, you know, you taking some kind of leap of faith, you taking action, because the opportunities with the Seven of Cups is there. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely going to be partnering up with the right people. All right, Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay, Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. You know, don't start stressing about, damn, I should have done this a long time ago. You are exactly where you need to be. Yeah, you guys are like on some kind of like life purpose, life path. Again, money's just going to be increasing. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and a Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys, again, are going to be living some kind of lifestyle where money is not going to be like such an issue, you know? But it does come with the responsibility of knowing how to manage it. All right, what else for the Virgos? Mushroom. You got mushroom, recycling, breaking down problems. The mushroom card supports you as you break down problems into smaller issues and work to solve them separately to make incremental advances in life. The discoveries you make with every step forward can be used to nourish and enrich future projects. Your reflection: have you run into a challenge that may be best to address if broken down into smaller pieces? All right, Virgo. Capricorn. For the Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what is love looking like for the Capricorns this month? You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. What's love looking like for the Capricorns this month, for the month of August? So you got the the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. And the Knight of Swords. All right. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, Knight of Swords, Empress. Some of you guys could be getting pregnant this month, or some of you guys may be getting someone pregnant. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Page of Wands, the Hierophant. You could be facing a little bit of like ups and downs with someone this month. What's the Ace of Cups? Oh, Capricorn. Okay, I see where this is going. Where's the Capricorns in this? Death, 7 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. King of Swords, the Temperance, 4 of Pentacles, Magician, 5 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. High Priestess. Capricorn, I'm not sure. Some of you guys could be on either side. I mean, I'm not sure where you are. It's showing me differing energies. Some of you guys could be leaving a marriage, a commitment behind. You're closing that out. There's a lot of sadness, disappointment, insecurities. There's like someone abandoning. Somebody's going to abandon a situation. It's like this feels abrupt. It doesn't feel like it's not something that maybe you didn't expect, but somebody could be like literally packing up their shit and leaving the home. Okay, that's what this feels like. What's the Page of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles? Tower. There could be a tower moment here where someone discovers, Ace of Wands, the Star, that they're leaving towards someone else. Again, I'm not sure where you are, but somebody... So sorry. Could you guys hear me? Okay, cool. So, sorry, I'm going to repeat myself. So, I'm not sure where you sit, but it feels like someone could be leaving a commitment, a relationship, okay, sneaking towards another situation. Someone here, there's a tower moment. Somebody could have been finding out like, hey, you know, this person, my person is going towards someone else. I just don't know where you are in this. And there could be pregnancy here involved. Whether it's the past person or the new person, there's some kind of pregnancy here. All right. There could be like somebody finding out that someone is going towards someone else. Death. There's like an ending to a commitment. 9 of Wands, the Moon, 8 of Swords, Page of Cups, yeah, and the 4 of Pentacles. There's somebody else involved. Okay. Ace of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Justice, and the Magician. Somebody could be getting married to someone else, or they're building a future with someone else. Hold on for 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay. Let's see what else for you Capricorns for this month. What else for the Capricorns in love? Six of Wands, 8 of Swords, the Empress. Okay, I have Virgo, Taurus energy, 2 of Wands in reverse. Again, the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody has a side piece, okay? Somebody has someone in secret. 6 of Wands, yeah, Ace of Cups. 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. The Empress, 10 of Wands. There's a divorce here. 2 of Wands in reverse. Somebody feels like they have a much better sense of direction and they can be going towards someone else that they feel like they love, okay? I'm sorry. Again, I'm not sure where you are. Something is coming out public. Somebody's finding this out. Six of Swords. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands. They feel like they're going towards a soulmate. And this person could be having children with whoever the other person is. Okay. So it's almost like somebody's leaving a commitment. There could be kids there involved, but somebody's going towards someone else. And that person could be getting pregnant. Two of Swords. Yeah, there was something here about somebody being at limbo in between two people, and they're starting something new. Where's the Capricorns? Seven of Wands again, Page of Swords, and a Five of Wands. You could be the one. Oy. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. You could be the one doing this. I mean, or some of you guys are on the receiving end, meaning you're getting, you know, somebody could be leaving you. King of Swords. There's a divorce again. The Lovers, the Death, and yeah, and the Strength. I keep getting the same message. I'm not sure who that's for, and I'm sorry if you're on the shitty end of the stick. Okay, I apologize. This too shall pass. Okay, let's look at career for the Capricorns. I gotta get out that energy because that gave me a headache. Career for the Capricorns this month. Career. The Fool. Nine of Swords. Hierophant. The Four of Pentacles and the Devil. You have a new opportunity here, but you're stressed about it. You're stressed about some kind of elevation, maybe not realizing or not being sure if you want to do this. Some of you guys may feel like it's too much work. All right. Some of you guys are there. There's a very big energy of being complacent or being comfortable where you are. Now, if you're doing okay in this job, I get it. But you may have an opportunity that you could be closed off to. Now, this could be you being complacent or you being comfortable. Okay, if financially or you're not if you're unhappy in the current position, then you may want to take a re-look at this new position. The Hangman, yeah, the Four of Swords and the Sun. Some of you guys need a shift in perception. Okay, because scared money is not going to make any money, right? Some of you guys will have an offer, but it's almost like you're staying stagnant. Some of you guys are maybe, if that love situation was your energy, that could be, you know, some kind of stagnation as far as your career too, right? It's hard to separate sometimes the personal from the work life, okay? But I do see you being a bit stagnant, or again, if you're comfortable in the job that you're in, then cool. But I feel like I'm speaking to somebody that's not happy because there's the Five of Cups, okay? Nine of Swords, Three of Cups. Like maybe not seeing things move forward or not seeing things, you know, progress. I do see an opportunity, but it's like you're resistant to it. And it feels like an opportunity of growth, okay? I don't know if you feel like, okay, I don't want to work as hard. That could be that too. Anything else for the Capricorns as far as career? Six of Cups, Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys may not want to leave a job because of family or friends, or maybe you're in a business, like a family business, but there is big growth outside of this. Yeah, Nine of Swords again, the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys are like, okay, what should I do? You're going to be at limbo on some kind of new opportunity that could be very successful here. The Sun, wow. The Sun, the Chariot, and the Ace of Wands. This could be separating yourself from like a family business or somewhere that you've been for a very long time. Okay. What else for the Capricorns? This is for earth signs, love. Unless you have, you know, unless these resonate with you. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I already did the water signs in the last video if you want to check that out. What else for the Capricorns as far as career? Authority. So you could have some kind of clash with, you know, co-workers, with the boss. Be careful of that. Drama. Ending. Okay. All right, Capricorn. And harmony. You may need to pick and choose your battles. Some of you guys are stuck in an environment that you don't want to be. All right. There may be a need for innovation. All right. To change things on some of you guys could be dealing with like workplace drama. You do have something leading to an end, but this also speaks about termination. So be careful. All right. Yeah. Wealth. Okay. Authority, power position. Some of you guys may have like a power struggle. Some of you guys may not do well with authority figures. Brilliance. Some of you guys may have haters at work. All right. But be careful because I do see frozen and cutting ties. Okay. There can be some kind of delay. There could be like a hiring freeze. So sometimes we just kind of gotta grin and bear it. All right, until we get a better thing. Yeah, there is a shift in perception though that you need. Star power and offer. I do feel like you have an offer coming in. Money matters, give and take, long term. That could definitely lead to a lot of success. All right, but roll the dice and flashback. This is giving me someone that may refuse to roll the dice, to take that chance because they're stuck. It's like complacence. It's like not wanting to start over, not wanting to, you know, start from zero or scratch. You know, that fear, but you can definitely have like some kind of help in hand this month. It's the same energy. All right. Let's talk about finances. Hold on. Sorry. All right. Let's talk about finances for the Capricorns this month. Finances for the Capricorns. Eight of Wands, Five of Swords, the Judgment, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, okay, the Lovers, and the Eight of Swords. Capricorn is the same energy, and it's coming out in finances. Some of you guys may be sabotaging forward movement. Okay, again, it's giving me a sense of complacent. There is opportunities out there. There is something that wants to come in, and you may have to make a decision about leaving a job behind, right? To step into some kind of another position. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands. But with the King of Wands, which speaks about determination, speaks about movement and action, Eight of Swords, again, it's like some kind of resistance. Okay, I don't know if this may be that energy that I got in the collective where there's like limiting beliefs, right? That energy where like, hey, you know, there's a company I've been working for so long, it's not working for me anymore. It's time to move. Okay. Yeah, you guys could get an offer with the Page of Cups here. But again, it's like, you know, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, a lot of sabotaging. Maybe it's like some kind of imposter syndrome. I feel like something good is coming in though. The Tower, the Star, and the Ace of Pentacles. A huge opportunity that could be transformational for you. But with the Four of Swords, Five of Swords, there's a need to stop sabotaging this, okay? What about money? I mean, Nine of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Four of Wands, the Devil, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Some of you guys may be at some kind of paycheck to paycheck. So again, I feel like there's a step, there's an opportunity, there's opportunities coming in, doors are opening up. But unless there's change, right? It's like the opportunities are not gonna, like your finances may not change unless you have some kind of change in career, okay? Unless you take like a step forward or something like that. So your career could definitely tie in a lot to your finances, obviously. Now with the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles, it does speaks about superficial energy, materialism, okay? And this month may not be, yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, the time to be buying that bag, those shoes, okay? The materialistic things, kind of like being the energy of whatever is necessary right now. Because I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, it's like, you know, some of you guys may feel like, you know, you go and buy a bag, some kind of retail therapy, and then you have some kind of like buyer's remorse because it puts you back. You're dibbling and dabbling in your cushion or your savings. Okay. Some of you guys need to be a little bit less superficial this month, especially if you're feeling that money is tight. It's not the time. All right. Any other messages for the Capricorns this month? Any other messages for the Capricorns this month? Knight of Cups and the Hangman. Pisces, Virgo energy. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. 6 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Knight of Cups, the Judgment, Hangman, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the Tower, 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Same energy. Restriction, okay? Some of you guys, it's time to move forward. I can't make this up. I don't know why the 6 of Cups and the Tower is here. This could be you working at like in a family business, but there's no growth. I feel like with the 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, it's like clipping your own wings. I'm not sure who I'm talking to, but it won't come out. It won't stop coming out. You're gonna have a decision to make and a decision in growth, okay? So you could be getting communication about a change. Again, with the Sun and the 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, opportunities are opening up for you, but I feel like some of you guys are stuck to a certain job that you've been doing for a while. It's just not working. There's again, take the energy as it resonates. If this doesn't apply to you, it doesn't. All right. I could also speak. This could be no. That's what I'm getting. It's whatever this is like a place of stagnancy and being complacent. And there's something else, is like the divine is trying to bring in more opportunities, especially when it comes to finances, but it means to leave something behind. And I feel like whatever that is, it's like restricting. Yeah, you're sabotaging some kind of forward movement and success. 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Okay, yeah, King of Swords, the Strength, and the Moon. I don't know if this is some kind of imposter syndrome, feeling like, damn, am I going to really be able to take this position on or something like that? Anything else for the Capricorns this month? Tower, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, 2 of Cups and the Magician, Gemini, 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Magician, 7 of Wands. Ace of Cups. Some of you guys have some kind of unexpected wish fulfillment, or this could be a love situation. Some of you guys may be working things out with someone from your past. Yeah, 6 of Cups as soon as I said that. All right. What's the blockage though? 7 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. What's the 3 of Cups? The Justice, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Chariot. I'm getting that same love energy. Some of you guys, the restriction is that someone is married, okay? Or someone is, you could be married, you could be taken, or the other person that you're going towards is married or taken. So there's a blockage in trying to manifest some kind of, you know, forward movement here. Yeah, 3 of Swords. There's restriction around that too. Okay, Temperance, Page of Cups, the World. Somebody may have to end a situation in order for something to move forward. Leave someone behind. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. There could be some kind of promiscuous energy here. 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups. So I'm not sure where you are. If you're the married one going towards someone else, or, you know, it's the same energy as a love message. Somebody could like really be stepping out of their marriage or sneaking towards someone else. For some of you, there is a blockage because someone is still committed or someone is still with someone else, okay? And yes, I did have Scorpio energy here as well. Okay, let's see. What's your message? And then later on, I'll be on to do the air signs. For the Capricorns, what's the message? Preserve, security, forethought, and thrift. So you got the Preserve card, reminds you that small gestures accumulate over time. Keep an eye out for areas where you can be thrifty with your time and energy. This doesn't mean for you to deprive yourself now. Enjoy your harvest. Just don't use it all at once simply because it's there. That may be around your finances. Your reflection, how can you work to store and secure what you've successfully produced, okay? All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for everyone support. Okay, don't forget to like this video, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to keep your karma balance. I will see you guys later on.